Welcome to the year of 2017. Yes, guys, it is 2017. Hope you guys had a great Happy New Year, a great Christmas, a great holidays. I sure as heck did. I got a bunch of movies, and now it's 2017. This is a big year. Do you know why? Because this is the year I turned 18 in October. But that's all in October. So yeah, guys, let's do it, guys. Just like usual, it is time for my most anticipated of the month of January 2017. This was actually a very hard list to not make a top 5 movies I don't want to see. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this list of movies on Box Office Mojo, I'm telling you, this was just a list of movies. I was like, this looks bad, this looks bad. So literally, my top 3 most anticipated are movies that I just hope are good, but you never know. And once again, these are just from my personal looks of the trailers, the commercials, what I think looks good. Again, some of these movies might be great, and some of them might be really big flops. But that's all, that's why I'm most anticipated. These are the movies I'm looking forward to the month, and the movies I'm not looking forward to. And again, there's a lot of movies I'm not looking forward to. But we're going to start off on a good note. We're going to start off with the movies I'm looking forward to. And this was a very hard list because there's not a whole lot. But after looking at it, I was like, okay, I think I can do it. So my number 3 is going to be M. Night Shyamalan's new film, Split. I think this movie is going to be good. I've heard some good things. And it looks really good. Like, I hope it's good, because James McAvoy, like, dude, like, if you watch the trailers, like, he looks like he is going all out for it, and it really looks good to me. And if M. Night Shyamalan does do a really good job with this movie, he's already rising back to where he was. He did a great job with The Visit, and now he's doing something that's, like, not found footage, is his type of style, and I'm so glad he's going back to his old ways and not doing these big budget After Earth, Last Airbender, The Happening, all that kind of stuff. I'm glad he's done with that stuff, and he's going back to his original roots of intense thrillers, mysteries, all kind of stuff. So I'm going number 3 for him because I have hope. Number two is a movie that I've heard a lot of good things, but I just think it looks kind of boring, but then I watched another trailer on TV, and I got really excited. And my number 2 is a movie I'm actually seeing this weekend, and that is Hidden Figures. This movie looks really good. I like the cast. The guy from Jim Parsons from The Big Bang Theory, Kevin Costner, all the actresses from like The Help, whatever. The movie sounds really interesting. It sounds original. It sounds new. It sounds really good. And I've heard a lot of Oscar buzz. So I'm like, okay, this looks good, and it's got Oscar buzz. That's a good thing to hear. So yeah, I'm gonna go on a chance. I'm gonna put Hidden Figures on here. It looks good and it looks very original. And my number 1, the movie that I think just looks the best out of the whole month of January, is a movie that actually came out in December that I just didn't get to see. It is not Live by Night. It is The Founder. That is my most anticipated. Out of all these movies coming out, it's the one to beat, honestly. Like, Michael Keaton, the founder of McDonald's, it sounds really interesting. It's got a great actor. Michael Keaton's got a great director. The trailer just, it sucks you in. You want to know, like, I want to know, how did McDonald's get founded? That sounds really interesting. But really, that's the one I'm looking forward to. And January, that's it. Like, those are the movies, like, I'm like, these could be good. Another honorable mention was Live by Night, but, this movie's getting trashed on. It's getting terrible reviews. It was gonna be my top 3, but I was like, I can't do it. And another movie was a movie called Gold, starring Matthew McConaughey. I watched the trailer again, I was like, I'm not really sucked in yet. It looks good, but I'm not sucked in yet. These 3 movies, I'm like, I'm sucked in, I'm getting into them, I want to see them, so these 3 movies I'm actually looking forward to. Now, my top 3 movies I don't want to see, honestly, there's so many movies, so let's just get right into this. Number 3 is going to be XXX The Return of Alexander Cage. What is this? This movie could either be super duper dumb fun, or it's going to be super duper dumb. And it looks super duper dumb. It looks ridiculous. It looks like Vin Diesel's playing Dom in another Fast and Furious. It doesn't, like, he's trying to make this franchise good again. No one asked for a XXX 3. Like, no one asked. So I don't understand why we're getting one. And guess what? We're getting it, and it looks, I mean, it has that fun style, but, like, he's driving a motorcycle in the ocean underwater. Like, that just tells you how dumb this looks. So yeah, my number 3 is gonna go to Alexander Cage 3. Number 2 is a movie that, I can't believe this is an actual title of a movie. and I can't believe this is actually coming out in the theaters. It's called The Bye Bye Man. Are you kidding me? Like, are you for real? Like, the best thing about this movie is the Snapchat filter that happened like a week ago. That's really the most entertaining thing about this movie. The trailers look awful. I am not expecting this movie to be great at all. At all. Like, not a single bit at all. Like, I am not expecting this movie to be a B. I'm expecting an F, 100%. I know I'm not supposed to walk into a movie like this is going to be terrible. I want to walk in positive, but come on, The Bye Bye Man. Like, if this movie's good, I'd be like, alright, you know what? 2017, unexpected year for movies. That's what this year's going to be. And my number one, no doubt about it, who cares about monster trucks? Like, are you serious? Like, this is a movie. This is a movie Paramount or whoever made it put millions of dollars into. And it was supposed to come out like 2 years ago, I'm pretty sure, or a year ago. It was supposed to come out before now. And if you know, the company is actually betting on this movie to fail. Then why even release it? That's like, there is no doubt about it. I am not looking forward to this movie. I am not expecting a good grade at all. Like, this movie looks terrible. Monster Trucks, I don't want to see. My other dishonorable mentions was Underworld, Blood Wars. Listen, I'm actually a fan of the first one, and I like the second one. Third one was boring, and the fourth one just killed the franchise. And this new one just looks ridiculous, and I want it to be good, but apparently it has like a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it comes out this weekend, so expect that review. Another movie that I want to be good, but just doesn't look good is Sleepless with Jamie Foxx. Like, it looks like a John Wick ripoff / Taken. Like, really? Like, that's all you got? I mean, this could be cool, but it just looks like a ripoff from Taken or anything. I'm not a huge fan of A Dog's Purpose trailer. I would be more excited if it came out like in March or April, but January, that's what worries me. I hope it's good, but it comes out in January, so, I don't know about that one. And this is, I know a lot of people are like, why isn't this movie on this list? And this is a guilty pleasure of mine, the Resident Evil franchise. Yeah, the final movie's coming out at the end of the month. I am kind of looking forward to it. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be a bad movie. But you know, if you ever have a guilty pleasure movie, the Resident Evil movies are mine. So, Resident Evil Final Chapter is like a special kind of movie for me. I'm looking forward to it in a weird kind of way. Like, I enjoy those movies, so I'm actually kind of like wanting to see it. Then again, I know it's gonna be suck. It's gonna be awful, and I know that. But I still want to see it, so yeah. But as every month, I'm gonna predict the movie that's gonna make the most and the movie that's gonna flop. The movie that's gonna make the most. This is really hard. I know Monster Calls gets a wide release. I know Patriots Day. I'm gonna go... This is hard. I really don't know. What movie can make the most money? It sure is not gonna be the Bye Bye Man, Monster Trucks, or Sleepless. Maybe not them. The Founder, no. The Resurrection of Gavin Stone. I guess I'm gonna go with XXX. Either that or Resident Evil. Because Resident Evil, if you don't know, they actually do make money. Like, the franchise makes money. So, I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to say Resident Evil. Screw it. Let's go Resident Evil. It's the final one. All the fans are going to come see how it all ends. Maybe you'll get money, I don't know. Either that or XXX. But XXX could flop hugely. So, I'm going to do that. Or A Dog's Purpose could make a lot of money. But my flop, I'm going to say... Monster Trucks. 100%. Monster Trucks is going to flop so hard. If the studio is betting on the flop, then I should bet on it to flop. So yeah, guys, that is it. I know this is a different kind of video. Well, it's not different, but it's not as exciting because it's January, guys. There's not a whole lot of movies I'm like killing to see. I mean, there's Star Wars in this year, so there's that. But either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my very first video of 2017. Lots more to come, as usual. I love you guys. And also, go Patriots. Please, just win the 5th ring. That's my most excited, honestly, the playoffs. If I had to pick one, it would be the playoffs. And that's why we got home field advantage. Boom. Okay, anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.